India is the world's second largest telecommunication market. The telecom market in India basically is split into the three segments: wireless, wireline, and internet services. The total subscriber that base stood at 2,000 million in May 2021. The tele density of rural subscriber reached 60% in May 2021 from 59% in May 2020. That's indicating the potential demand for the growth in this telecom sector. India is one of the biggest consumer of data worldwide. As per the TRAI report, the average wireless data uses per wireless data subscriber was 11 GB per month in financial year 20, and it's expected to grow and reach 18 GB by 2024. That is India's 5G subscription. That attractive opportunities is coming ahead. That the 5G subscription is have 350 million by 2026, accounting of 27% of all the mobile subscriptions. For the domestic consumption and the export, Ericsson will start manufacturing the 5G radio product in India soon. That's the opportunities is coming ahead for India's point of view. And the PLI scheme also triggered the entry for several global players that manufacturing segment in mobile devices and the components. The government also has taken some initiative, proactive measures in its efforts to transform India into a global telecommunication hub. The telecom industry have some developed the foundation network for the 5G deployment. That effort is underway to increase the subscription and the subscriber base in India, that carrying the telecom industry revolution in the country. And a lot can be ascertained about the health and the future of the telecom industry by looking at the tower ecosystem. Here is a bird's eye view of what it looks like. As strange as it may sound, there is a simple, quick, the way to check about the body's health. Just look at its, figure it out how there is so much resides there. It's a seat of immunity that helps the body to digest its fuel well, and it's the harbors all the good bacteria. And when something wrong happens in the body, the guts is the first one to feel it. So when we look at the guts of the telecom industry also, it is the first tell sign of what goods and what problematic about this industry, or you can say the towers that say a lot about the profitability, a degree of consolidation, competitive equations, network efficiency, and the environment impact in any market. Right now, they are telling something interesting through the tenancy ratios, capital expenditure investment, and the technology innovations. How about starting with the most fundamental sign? It is called a tenancy ratio. That important factor also means that the average number of tenant or operator that are sharing tower infrastructure. Utilize the tower infrastructure in the telecom industry. This ratio is something that when industry is expanding and growing, these ratios go upward. Simultaneously, the signal available capacity and those infrastructure involved for the utilization rate in the industry too. Also, after a major wave of consolidation, this ratio underwent an uphill. Those companies faced some crucial tenancy exist as the number of operators shrunk drastically to just 4 to 3 from a 10 plus scenario. The mobile network operators started coming under pressure more and more because of the drop in tariff prices, the high spectrum fees, the charges, for the high broadband spectrum in the auctions, that the optimization struggles and the capacity expansion that's imperative. For the instance, the recent ICRA recording pointed out that there have some financial stakes in some important telecom operator in India that largely stagnate those 4G user base and pressure on the level and bargaining depth level. Also, the towers say a lot to the profitability, a degree of consolidation, and those companies that ICRA also hint for the demand of loading and high power small cells that is expected to remain elevated for the tower industry. It is not just the tenancy loss that the tower companies faced as a concern. They might also bear the consequences of those receivables which have a write-off for the VIL scenario and being witnessing a steady increase lately. And the low debt level and the strong liquidity position of the tower companies are likely to alleviate this concern to some extent. The performance improvement approaches is also, they have tried those comprehensive operational improvement through the smart management of energy costs. The costs which are often treated as a pass through an operator can be reached pocket for removing those inefficiencies. They can resort to better care for the site infrastructure, preventive those maintenance and tower operating centers, controlling the downtime and improving the site level performance and profitability. Tower companies can experiment with new site design and tailoring site specification to tenancy profiles. Those configuration errors like over and under configuration that also be handled through better capacity planning and asset utilization. The efficiency can be elevated and cost can be cut down through smart vendor management, contractors management. They just have concern about the tenancy losses. They might also bear the brunt of write-off for those receivables, which has been increased rapidly. The new shaping oligopolistic structure that has also squeezed those rent revenue per tower because the number of tenants per tower tends to go down. Also affecting the tower valuation that could maybe lead to attempt at finding innovative model ahead. These have hit many industry and consumers. The momentum of the digital transformation has unlocked a new appetite for the data and the telecom services. These have witnessed the technology evolution from 2G to 3G and to 4G and is on the cusp of further evolution to 5G. The new technology that would need a denser network and there's a demand for that would remain an important factor. The space can also start looking at a new business model like smaller cell site, active network sharing, operator consolidation, and ISP opportunities. These are the involvement we need to focus on by the many companies that are showing interest and investment and taking up with these new heights. That's all for now. Thanks for your time. See you in the next video.